G'day mates and welcome back to another episode of the 7 Foot Gamer. I am Big Red 7 and today we'll be playing level 22 Rocket on Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back. Yes, I know it's out of order, but I forgot to say the title. Alright, so this, if you ever looked at the cover of the box of Crash Bandicoot 2, or rather the back of it, you will notice Crash in a jetpack. And if you're playing this game, you're probably a little bit frustrated that you haven't seen that yet, but now it's all going to be rewarded, okay? This is the level that introduces you to so much. Now I'll let the music take its role here, alright? How about that, eh? Music captures all the wonder, all the amazement this level provides. You know, a Bandicoot in space, how amazing that is. Jetpacks, how awesome that is. And the fire beam in the middle along with other hazards and how dangerous it is. It's amazing how much this music incorporates the level and sort of blends it and, fuses it. Fuses is a good word. Fuses it together. And this fusion of amazement is something which makes me think this is probably the best music you'll ever hear in the game. Alright, so the control pattern is a little different. Okay, so up is down and down is up. Alright, X is to go forward and circle is to go back. Alright, I know it sounds a bit confusing, but you get used to it. Alright, and we're just sort of annoying this door a little bit. It's like, is it going to go through it or not? Anyway, yeah, there you go. The door's like, what are you doing, mate? Stop doing it. Yeah, stop it. No Wumpa fruit gets left behind. Oh my gosh, come on. Jeez, this is ridiculous. Really, I still need a bit of practice. There we go. Now, before I forget that other box, we'll get that too. But don't forget. Oh, actually, don't forget. What do I mean, don't forget? Good thing is, left is right. Left is still left, and right is still right. So right is right, and left is what you are when you're wrong. Anyway, what? Anyway, and spinning is still square, and menu checking is still triangle, and pausing is still start, just in case. In case you're freaking out because all of a sudden you're trying to go forward with up, and all you're doing is going down. Anyway, alright, as for TNT detonation, simple, don't spin it. Don't, I know people do that sometimes, don't spin it, but just try and, yeah, there you go, and then hit up, there you go, and go down. Alright, now these lasers, the laser beam, will pretty much burn you anyway. And as you can notice, it does a sort of pattern. It goes left, and right, and then center, alright, that's pretty much all it does. Alright, and anything that glows, now what have I said about glowy stuff? Don't touch it. There we go. Good job, audience. Don't touch it. Alrighty. Fire pillar, glowy. Bad. Wumpa fruit, not glowy. Good. And you haven't figured that out by now, then how did you make it here? Alright. So this robot Cyberman sort of thing. And look, there's the moon. How cool is that? That's the moon. Anyway, this thing, you can push it into the fire door pretty much. Push him into the fire door, gets rid of the fire. And, makes a sort of screaming sound effect, but don't touch him while the Metal Man's on electric mode. I guess we can say that. Alright, so speaking of electric mode, here's some loose wires that have come loose, so don't let them touch you. Or, I think it's the whole wire, don't let the whole wire touch you, but especially the tip. Alright, the tip's the worst part. Well, in most cases anyway. Alright, so look at that. I kind of like the pattern it makes, but we're going to leave the Wumpa fruit behind. Sorry, I know, I keep saying not to, but anyway, it's just too many. Especially because I spent like 3 minutes trying to get the last piece of Wumpa fruit, you know. Alright, so to the right, and you sort of see how he moves your patterns. Alright. There we go. Let's get him now. Go away. Okay, not too bad. Okay, just let him electrocute. And for some reason, I don't know how that happened, but the moon's now on the other side. And maybe it's just because we're spinning. I see, we're spinning. Now we're definitely inside the Cortex Vortex, surely by now. Because it really does look like a Cortex Vortex. Okay, whoa, that was close. Didn't see how close I got. Alright, and look, there we go, there's the crystal, and just look at this mess. Alright, the music fuses this mess. It makes you go, oh my god, do I really have to dive through this? But then you realise it's only 3 obstacles, or 4, and you'll be fine. Alright, so just zoom past it, get the crystal, and look, there we go, there you can sort of see the end of the level. Alright, get through, clear the fire shield, go away, and there we go, back into the safe area. Okay, so how about that, eh? Our first experience of the rocket. No pun intended, unlike the level. And there's our gem. Nicely done. Okay, there we go. Alright, so, crystal and the gem. Oof. That was a good dance. Sorry. It was probably dance worthy, but let's save some time. Alright, let's go save our progress. Have a look at the picture this time. I haven't really acknowledged the pictures much, but this looks pretty awesome. Especially in 1997, that was pretty awesome. Anyway, let's move on to level 23, Night Fight. Okay, so next time on the 7 Foot Gamer, we'll be playing Night Fight. See you next time.